Alright, so we're going to be looking at the 1927 peace dollar. Now some of these things that you could look for, or things that give these coins value, can also take place on other peace dollars, so you never know. It doesn't have to necessarily be the 1927. But this is the 1927 D mint mark silver peace dollar coin. Now this coin is in not so great condition, as we can see, right? Very worn down coin, only graded at a genuine coin. It's damaged. But the coin does have a cracked planchet, which is considered a mint error. So you can see that there as we zoom in on the peace dollar. Now this coin, even in this condition, still ended up selling for $65 at auction. So not too bad for a peace dollar in that shape. Had it been a very high grade coin like this coin here, it could have sold for a lot more money. This coin ended up selling for $34,000, over $34,000 at auction, and that is because of its high grade of a mint state 66. So super rare to have this coin in this condition. Here on the reverse of the coin, you will see that D mint mark as we zoom in on the left side of the coin to the left of the feathers. This coin, like I said, over 34 grand, all because of that grade. If it's graded at a mint state 60, it's not going to be worth 34,000, but 66, that's where it's at, 34,000. It all depends on the grade population. Now here's a 1927 D mint mark that is graded at an XF45. This coin sold for less than $50 at auction, and you compare that to $34,000, that's a big difference, all based on the condition of the coin. So keep that in mind. The grade and the grade population, extremely important. Now in 1927, for the D mint mark, they made just over 1.2 million of these coins. So you know, pretty low mintage for the 1927 D. But let's keep moving here. Something to look for on your 1927 peace dollars is a double die reverse. You want to look for doubling on the leaves of the coin. So always be on the lookout for that. Now here's a high grade example, a mint state 66 grade of the 1927 no mint mark silver peace dollar. So you will not have a mint mark on the reverse of the coin. This coin sold for $15,000 at auction. All the value for this coin is in that grade itself. Because of its condition, that's why it sold for $15,000. Here is a very low grade example. This is the lowest grade you can get. You go from 1 to 70 on the coin grading scale. This is graded at a 1. Believe it or not, this coin sold for over $1,400 at auction. Now, why would a coin in this condition sell for over $1,000? Well, it's because it's graded at a 1. Believe it or not, it's extremely hard to get the grade of a 1. Just as probably, just as difficult as trying to get a mint state 66 or, a mint state 70, a perfect grade. It's really unique and hard to get, a grade of a 1. And this might be a population of only one of these 1927s graded at a 1. It makes it unique. I personally wouldn't buy it because it's a very bad condition coin, but someone got it graded at a 1 and that intrigued a collector to purchase it. So grade population, probably a 1 on this. Is probably the only one that exists at this grade. But you've seen the other one, graded at an XF45, much better condition than this, only sold for less than 50 bucks. So keep that in mind. Now here's a 1927 S mint mark. So again, a high graded version of this coin, graded at a mint state 65. This coin sold for over $8,800. Now again, the S mint mark there is on the reverse of the coin, underneath the word 1, there on the left side. Now, if we compare it to a 1927 S that's graded at an XF45, this coin only sold for around $60 at auction. So big difference from $8,000 to $60, all because of the condition. Now in 1927, for the S mint mark, these are pretty low mintage coins, right? Key date coins. They only produced 866,000 of these coins. So pretty rare to have, the 1927 S. Who knows how many actually still exist out there. I know I got it in my collection, I believe. But let's move on to a 1927 S that has a mint error. The coin has been struck through, which we can see here on the obverse of the coin. Unfortunately, the coin has been cleaned, so that will take away some value. Do not clean your coins. The coin is graded by Annex, and this coin ended up selling for around $55 at auction. Here's another strike through, but this is on the reverse of the coin. You can see it all faded out there on the left side, top of the coin there. As a result of that mint error, this coin ended up selling for $195, graded at a mint state 62. Now for the 1927 no mint mark, again, these are low mintage coins as well. You know, they only produced 848,000 of those coins. So, you know, that will affect the value for those coins also. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out those videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.